Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Capricorn. It is a general reading. That being said, it may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't sound like it's your story, check your other placements. Your messages could be there. For those of you who don't stay to the end of the video, I just want to wish you all a very safe and happy holiday. Also, I am doing a different spread this time. I am doing a 9-position spread. I will be working in scenes. And so let's begin here in our opening scene. We have the Knight of Wisdom. He carries a book, no weapon, and the book is closed. The sun is here, but it is very low in the sky, as if early morning. The Knight of Cups is pouring out emotion, and we also have the Bridge. So this Knight of Wisdom as an energy is very slow moving energy, and I feel that with the Bridge being here, something is moving very slowly. It's like, because the Bridge is like a meeting place or a reunion, so that may not be happening yet, and the reason is because this king is over emotional and is feeling very unclear about something. The Bridge can also be closing the gap, bringing, if there's emotional distance between you and another, it is about closing that gap, and that seems to be moving very slowly. And so this is a romantic interest with this card. This is somebody who you would like to have a future with, or who wants to have a future with you. And the Empress. So it's like, if this is this king, he does want to have a future with you, but he's dealing with an emotional issue. Something has upset him. He feels like he's been stung, and it is burdening him. See, you have the Wasp and the Cross. And so the Wasp is some anger, retaliation, jealousy. The Wasp has a stinger that hurts when confronted. So it feels like, I feel like it's not a warning. Well, it could be if he goes into a reunion with his emotions in that state, but I feel like there was a sting, that somebody already has been stung, and it kind of spiraled out of control. But the Wasp is also about taking something really small and blowing it out of proportion. And it warns about that. So it's basically telling this person that whatever they believe is going on, and for whatever reason this confrontation occurred, it is probably much, much smaller than they perceive it to be in the grand scheme of things, you know. And so it's almost like the storm in the teacup type of energy. So they're taking a closer look, maybe at this this idea or vision of the future because of the sting. It feels like you may not be talking. You could be parted after that sting, after that confrontation. But this person, this king here, he's having trouble to move away. He's constantly, his heart is constantly having him look back to, there's something eating at him, troubling him about it. I think he's not very confident in his decision to walk away from this, because he's thinking of going back and having a conversation to clear up something that is troubling him about whatever the sting was. feeling on edge about some information that came out. Yeah, not really happy with the options. They didn't want to end this. Maybe they felt that in light of whatever that was, that they had to. Um, on this, we have the star. So I feel like they're wishing or hoping that they can heal this, and maybe this is there's something about this that's troubling them, and so they are wishing and hoping that, you know, that maybe initially they were wrong, you know, and that maybe there is still hope for this vision for the future. Maybe all is not lost. Yeah, see, they had the sting was this, in effect. It was, the person felt like they were being taken advantage of, or taken, this is a card of taking granted, or taking someone for granted. And then you have the false prophet. So they may have felt like someone was lying to them. And they feel like they should have known it was too good to be true. That's how they're feeling. Okay? It's not a fact. That's how they're feeling. Because they fell head over heels in love with you. And then they get stung like this. But let's remember, there's something telling this person, this king here, that maybe they were wrong. Maybe something, the pieces don't fit, so something is bothering them. See, they're in the dark with the moon. They pointed the finger of blame at somebody. They took a decision that hurt, and now they're wondering if maybe they were wrong, if maybe they can bring this back to life. And so here they are in this hangman energy beneath the moon, seeking to understand what happened or what just happened, trying to figure out the cost of something, how to fix something. This is, the moon can speak to somebody who's really carefully looking something over, to be really careful that they don't miss something. Things in the dark, and I feel like that's what they're doing. What is it I'm not seeing? And because there's something that's eating at them. What is it? Here they are. See, the Grail Knight. They're in reflection here. They're going within, trying to find their answers. This is, the Grail Knight is the Hermit energy. Seeking a truth. Yeah, connecting. This is your connection with the divine. Where do I belong? This is about feelings of belonging, discovering perhaps, because this person wants to return. They want to stabilize. They want to settle down. So they want to bring stability back to something that has become unstable by this wasp here. That wasp would have came out of nowhere, took them by surprise, and stung. But I think that it was, the reaction was much worse than the sting actually was. So, I mean, they could have reacted and blown something out of proportion because of something else that was going on within them, because of something in their past that that they remembered in a moment or subconsciously. They're reassessing a situation, the possibility of a reunion, to talk to this person to escape this situation that they're in. They're looking back. This is getting honest with themselves, and they feel like they feel like they may have been misinformed, because this is a card of being misinformed here. So they would feel like, or there's recognition here that they have been misinformed. How to escape this energy, because right now they feel like they've hit rock bottom with that well here. The well can be hidden things. A closer look is needed. They're being required in both of these cards to look beyond the surface of something that they believe is happening. This person is looking back, focused on a past event, and really, really wanting to clear something up. So I have the King and the Queen, most likely twin flame relationship. I feel like they're both in the upright, and so I feel like they both still want this relationship, or that it can still work out. He needs to get this off of his chest with the cross here. So there's something he needs to get off his chest, and I feel like it is this apology for maybe having misjudged someone or pointed the finger of blame without really having all the facts. And so there's an apology coming in, and it looks like with the flowers being here, this is an indication that all will be well. This is something coming towards you that makes you very, very happy. An apology. Somebody shows you an expression of how much they love you. Some type of gift is given here, or an opportunity in love, maybe a new promise. And so that is what I have for you. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings to all of you.